You may think you know what really happened at the Tiananmen Square protests, but no, you don't. Professors at Peking University started informing their students about a new threat of one world Chinese government. When that brave student stepped in front of the tank, he was trying to send a message, but it fell upon deaf ears. Why? Because the elites don't want you to know. But really, who was the Chinese's first target? Us.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. All right.
Their method? Use the TSA's databases as a resource to further their knowledge about us. Everything we do, get down to our genetic code.
Transportation Security Administration has said repeatedly, even on its own website, your privacy will be protected. The TSA's been lying?
Yes. I would use a more polite word if I could, but it would be less accurate.
An unspecified number of users, including TSA headquarters, maintenance contractors, and so-called super users, have the ability to export raw image test data.
I don't think the TSA has been forthcoming with the American public.
But is it really the TSA behind this plot? No. The Chinese government has been hypnotizing these innocent Americans into doing their bidding, all to further their conspiratorial wishes about what to do with us.
There's a number of ways to induce hypnosis. One of the easiest ways is to tire the eyes. And then once they've done that, then you can deepen the state of relaxation. For the deeper they go, the more responsive, and you'll be amazed at how relaxed they will become.
And that's just how easy it is for the Chinese to hypnotize us. But you may wonder why such a well-thought-out plot would just target TSA workers. They are targeting our productive, industrious business class of the United States, a group that uses airplanes at a much higher rate than the average American. And what will they do with the personal records of the business elite? Remove these important peoples and replace them with the help of evil scientists living among us. They want to
clone an identical human being using an adult who's already alive. Well, it's actually relatively simple. You know that in every one of the cells of your own body is a complete set of your genetic code, the code of life which makes you you. In every cell, like a skin cell or a brain cell, a liver cell or a bone cell, then you will find that this is true, that inside that bag there is a nucleus. Inside the nucleus is all the genes that we need to make another one of you. But if you take a cell from an adult, you remove the nucleus from it, you throw the adult cell away, and you get hold of an unfertilized egg. You remove the nucleus from the egg, which only contains half the genes necessary for life, and you throw that away. You then put the new nucleus from the adult cell inside the egg, and an amazing thing happens, which is that that egg starts to act as if it's fertilized. These are spectacular advances that would have been considered to be totally science fiction even as recently as 1999 or 2000. And all this is leaving the human cloning industry looking rather last century. We already have the technology to produce a new human being who is an identical twin of someone who died many, many years ago, whose cells have been perfectly preserved through a special technique. But what I'm saying is, the headlines are often a long way behind the reality.
After the elites are cloned, the real people will be killed, and the clones who have undergone rigorous training to resemble the original person will replace them. These Chinese copycats will work with inside to break the system. You can't trust the system! They will take down our power elites and destroy our free market, open market, capitalist way of life. And in the not-so-distant future,
现在他们都得给我们干活。
And if you can ever see someone aging more quickly than normal, they could be a clone. Now you know. Don't stay silent.